Three, two, one. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm finally here with another video. I think I recorded another one previously, but I never uploaded it. I am kind of at the mercy of my baby's nap schedule, my newborn baby's nap schedule. So she's like asleep over there. She's a pretty deep sleeper, so hopefully I can get through this video without waking her up. I just want to talk about 5-year journals. This is something I've become pretty obsessed with. I figured we could work in this one a little bit too. This is my current 5-year journal. This one I have had since 2019. I bought it in a thrift store or one of those like overflow stores for like $5 back in 2015. It was like May, right before I graduated college. And so I went back in my journals and I filled in the previous months, and anything I didn't have anything for, I put stickers for. I filled it with washi tape. So I thought we could go in and just fill in some of the blank spaces. Some of the blank spaces in here, I want to we'll do early in the year, and then once we get towards the back of the year, I'll fill it with like Christmas and Halloween and fall, because I don't want to get burnt out on that quite yet. So here's a page. Like, not everything is filled out, especially towards the end of the year. And last year I was really bad about filling this out, but if you ever get one of these, you can always use a previous entry and just mark it off to show that this is all supposed to be one entry if you ever misdate or have a bunch of blank spots like I do. So yeah, I really like this one. I have it decorated, and I have like a photo of me and my husband and other little stuff at the front. This is all filled out, so that's really nice. It's nice to see like page after page that's filled out, and some of them are easy, like this, you know, my dad's birthday. If I can't remember what I actually did that day, I can always just say it was my dad's birthday. So I have this here. This is I think it's Chronicles. I don't know what the brand of this 5-year is. You can find it on Amazon pretty easy, but I'll just link it down below for you. Oh, actually, here it is. It's Chronicle Books. It's a few, one line a day, which is great for people who don't really like a lot of writing, and you can still make it fun and creative by adding washi and stickers. And I did stenciling in here, like right here. And like I filled this blank spot with some stickers that were on a Happy Mail from Megan, and so I really love how this came out. And I was originally just gonna move on to another one line a day like this one. I got this one at a Half Price Books, and I just made this journal cover for it. I was learning how to make covers, so I would make this longer because when I open it, it falls off. So I just this is a Mr. Boddington Studio everyday journal, and it was previously used, I think, in 2014. There's like, the previous owner had filled in like 1 or 2 entries, which that's kind of why I bought it. I thought it was super interesting, but it's just like the other one, but it's more sketchy style, and they have like little illustrations at the bottom. And I really love my full one. So I'm super excited to put that one on the shelf, and I hadn't gotten tired of it like I thought I would, and I'm really surprised at how seamlessly it kind of integrated into my my journaling practice. Like I thought I would just be doing double entries, but there were some days where I filled out the 5-day more than my regular journal. So I'm moving on. Instead of using this one, I'll use it eventually, unless I really like this one. I was looking up a bunch of videos on 5-year journals, which there's not a lot. The main one is James Luke Burke, which I really love his style, and I think he started a Hobonichi 5-year the same year I did, and obviously his art's gorgeous, and it's super cool to see it filled out. But I've been following a bunch of vintage diary Instagrams, and there's one's called like My Grandma's Diary, and it's a 5-year journal that has a layout similar to this one, where it's blank and you can fill in a paragraph instead of just a few lines. And I really wanted to try it out. So this is, as you can obviously see, a Leuchtturm. Like, the paper doesn't feel the greatest. It's pretty thin. You can see the ghosting of the numbers on the other side, which I don't mind a little bleed through or ghosting. It doesn't bother me too much. But I'm super excited to start this one and have it be creative like the other one. And I feel like I haven't really been journaling very much. Let me grab it real quick. This is my current journal, and it is an Exceed A5. I made this cover for it too, and of course I made this cover for this journal too. And I'm getting towards the end. I'm actually not like as eager to, I'm eager to finish it, but not like in the way I used to, where I just was, all I wanted to do was get into another notebook even halfway through it. So I've been really enjoying the slow pace of this one. I started this November last year when I found out I was pregnant. So it's taken me through my whole pregnancy, getting my house, and having my baby's birth, her first month of life. She's coming up on 2 months already, which is crazy. So I'm super excited to try this out. This might just be my main form of journaling. Just my next journal is going to be a field notes, because it's pretty small and I've been pretty crazy about making covers. So I'm excited. I'm going to get through September in my current journal, and I'm just going to shelf it. If I can fill out the rest of the pages, that would be great. But if not, it's not a big deal. There's maybe 30, I don't know. I'll see what I can get through. It's kind of at the point where it might break if I put any more in it anyways, but I've gotten my creative mojo back. But just so you can get a closer look, if you have any questions or if you have your own 5-year, I'd love to hear about it. I wish there's more 5-year journal content. But I can making it creative would probably make it more popular on YouTube. Because I don't know if you can hear my baby wheezing in the background. She's not wheezing, but making sleepy baby noises. So yeah, super excited to see it. Super happy with my current 5-year journal. So I have a bunch of supplies here on the couch with me because I don't really have my own designated craft room anymore, which is fine. I can't show you everything because obviously it's still personal, but as you can see, there's a bunch of spaces that are super blank. Like this one, April was a really blank month for me. So I figured we could go through some of these pages, and some I have like a set theme. I don't think there's anything personal on this. Like I had done these borders years ago, and you can't tell, but it's a glitter border. It's just my husband's birthday. So there's only really one spot here, but seeing like a full page like this, and then the next page is full, and then the next page full, it's really nice to see that. So hopefully I can keep up with my next 5-year just to have all those full pages. But if not, there's a way to fill it. Like I showed you, this is today's entry. Just taking up a previous space if there's more you want to write about. My baby smiled at my husband for the first time yesterday, or this was yesterday's entry, and it's super cute, nice to document. And then I also did some stenciling with some distress inks that I think look really cool. Like that looks really cool. And I filled the spaces with washi tape where I didn't have anything to tell me what I did that day. And I think that's always super fun to do. Where's another page where, anyways, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna time lapse it. Like I said, I have some supplies here that I'll show you. I just have this flow book for paper leather. I have 2, and I've had one since like 2016, and it's not even halfway used up. This one, okay, maybe it's like a little more than half. Quite a bit of this flow book has been used, but I don't use it all that often, so just using it for some collaging. If you see, the top part is a lot thicker than the bottom part because there's a lot of stickers, and like I used a lot of stickers when I was backfilling this journal, which was super fun at the time, just using up stickers. So I'm going to do that for the rest of this. I went back in previous journals and tried to fill in the blanks, but I really couldn't. So I might leave last year blank just to see if I can scour my journals a little bit more thoroughly. But if it's like 2020, whatever, 2021, like blank, then, you know, I'm just gonna fill it with washi tape. I have my bag of washi tape. So I have that. I have my notebook full of Sticky Club stickers. I canceled my subscription a long time ago. I still have all of these that I haven't even begun to touch. Like, I save the food ones, especially these Japanese food ones, for when I eat Japanese food. But I have all these that I can use in there. I'm kind of like want to hoard these because they're, you know, I don't. Then I have, sorry, my brain is just going a mile a minute just because she's asleep, and I want to try and get as much of this done as possible. I've been trying to do this video for like a week, and I've had to prioritize actually getting a nap in the day over doing YouTube. So here's some printouts from my green cow. As she came back, she has new ephemera packs. I just really like her as a creator. So if you're wanting some ephemera packs, go check her out and go support her if you'd like. But I'm probably not going to use these in this because they're just too big. But yeah, so I'll leave her links below because I just really like her as a creator, and I just want to support her. So that's this folder, and then I have a little bit more. I have this box of my Pip stickers, which I had this for a few months, and like most of these are Pip stickers, and I haven't used. There's like half-used sheets. Like, this is from one of my first Pip sticks back in 2016 when they very first started, and they didn't have all their own stickers like this too. So, and these I don't really like the square ones, so I'll use them in my journal, my 5e or 2, just to fill space. So I used that, and then finally, before we can finally get into some collaging and just some fun, for 2 more things. This is just a box of paper scraps I'll dig through off camera. And then this is just a bag I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just put a bunch of stuff I wanted to use, and it's just kind of been sitting dormant since I had moved out of my apartment and we were kind of living with family for a few months. So I have this to dig through, and I found some stickers I want to use in other journals too. So I'm just gonna do that. I'll vet some pages that we can just stick some stickers down, stick some washi tape down, just to get it a little like even on the sides, and then it's just fun and it makes the page look more full. So yeah, let's get started. you.